This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Missä vaiheessa tästä tulee ne oikeasti vaikeat
Queen
hommat?
Cersei's finest wine.
Ei!
Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Niin, mut...
A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I
En
promise
mä
you,
kyllä, ei.
we won't get in trouble. Suit yourself then.
Mä oon tylsä, mut jotenkin täällä on vaan niin vaarallista olla.
So, I,
Mut kyllähän mä joudun joka tapauksessa pulaan tästä, vaikka mä en mitään
Well,
joiskaan.
I just... I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
Okei. Okay. Elikkä se on jotain hyvin tärkeetä.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Olenna.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
Eli pitää nyt vaan muistaa, että ei koskaan sano sitä Flowersiksi.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Okei.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank
Okay.
you, Mira.
Se
Thank you.
pilaa jotain ihan varmasti, mut...
I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
Ei kun mä joudun...
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
It's not what it looks like. We were
Just airing the wine? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it
Found it? Where?
In
Keksin
that
jotain.
bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Tästä voi tulla ongelmaa.
My lady.
Siis oikeesti joka ikinen repliikki täällä pelottaa mua. Täällä King's Landingissa. Ihan niinku taas jotain jättimäistä shakkipeliä.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this?
Katsotaan mitä
Some girl
tapahtuu.
you've brought for entertainment.
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've
Good
already
cup, bad,
spoken to Lord
bad
You
cup
spoke,
meininki.
I listen. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us,
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Tuo on niin selkeä neuvottelutaktiikka kuin voi vaan olla.
no. That was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
Ai niin sekin pitäis miettiä.
You had a reason for coming here.
Älä anna mulle aikarajaa, please.
I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You'll have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
Toi ei... Miksi tää näissä pitää olla aikaraja?
I'll consider the arrangement.
Sotahan siitä syttyy.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Nyt kyllä pelataan korkean riskin
My
peliä.
lady.
Mitähän me nyt tehdään? Mitä mä teen? Lähdeks mä mäheltämään vai... Juu, me pois vaan, pois vaan. Kuka se... Mitä?
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them.
Oh.
Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
Joo, ja.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Mitähän täällä nyt tapahtuu?
Well,
Mä haistan
this mother
seuraavan
of
quick time
dragons and
eventin.
her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beska.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Noniin, nyt alkaa. Ai.
Ponte renas. Jonkai heronjossi botagon kostoti da ora.
Pitääks mun mukaan hiiviskellä tässä pelissä? Me pois! Me pois! Me pois!
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
No eihän toi nyt mitään!
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
Toi mitään liidaamista ollut.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Eli tää on rakentumassa nyt isoksi sodaksi tää koko homma. Kaikki valinnat on just että joko asiat menee mun tavalla, tai sitten sota. Ja milloin ikinä Game of Thronesissa asiat niin kuin menis halutulla tavalla. Hei, voinko mä katsoa mitä täällä on? Nope. Sitten tulee puukko silmään. Ei siellä näy mitään.
Hello?
Ai niin, tää on mun huone. Mitä täällä on tapahtunut? Kaikki
Everything's still here.
Joo. Joku on käynyt tosta vähän tutkimassa.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Täällä ei oo mitään. Tossa on toi.
Was someone going through my books?
Mitä täällä on tehty? Meikäläisen kirjeitä kotiin.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Imp. Se ei kovin moni sana Tyrion
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough! Just remember
mulla on
that she'll want to
pallit
see
tallella.
gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
You're making me nervous, Mother.
Don't be. You'll do fine.
Toivottavasti tää nyt onnistuu sitten.
She's here.
Kai mun pitää olla helvetin charmikas, kun tämänhetkinen karismataso on saanut pieniä miinuksia. Sullakin on korkea karisma.
You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
En mä osaa puhua naisille tällaisessa mielessä.
So, here we are.
Mistä naisia
I'm glad to see you.
ajetaan? Lähdetään vaikka perinteisestä.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Aww.
But Roderick, I need to ask you something.
Kyllä, olen edelleen mies.
When I arrived at today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers.
Miksi sä haluat puhua tollasista tylsistä asioista?
Some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Ai.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn.
Noniin.
Don't care about your scars, Roderick.
Sitten lähtee naistenmiesmode päälle.
But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
Please.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
En mä nyt tohon osaa vastata mitään. Ainakaan noista vaihtoehdoista.
I'd hoped you might convince me. But apparently it's not to be. I'm going to tell father the betrothal is off.
Perkele!
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
That is none of your concern.
Oh, I beg to differ. You can do much better than this cripple.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Brian belongs at that funeral. This family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Kato.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Mutko se potkasee mua?
Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
Vittu. En mä halua.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a
Ei kun siellä oli
stick?
parempi vaihtoehto.
Besides,
Menee taas kaikki päin
swore an
helvettiä.
oath to obey
That
me.
was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Pieleen menee taas kaikki. Mut oliks se mikään yllätys?
By the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but to be shamed in your own hall, in front of your own family and advisors,
I did it for Ryan.
just to see him for a few hours.
Ei kun nyt mä tajun miten toi naikkonen toimii. No
My
niin.
lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.